So just about set now. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Luis Arias, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes outside. Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. It's the Padres 0. Dodgers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Max Muncy leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one way inside. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a high chopper. Barehand grab. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Laureano hustles to get it in. Runner stops at second. And the first two reach to start the inning.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Just off the outside edge. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Muncy, the lead runner at second. Betts on at first with nobody out.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Darvish delivers. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
He goes down looking.
Oh, man. Just locked him up with that slider. Even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that pitch.
Will Smith to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 2 on, 1 out. Strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
That's in there. Strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Here's a rocket to right field. He's got it. That is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Yamamoto back to work. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And now the count is even.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Betts whips it to first. 1 out in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Xander Bogaerts in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that misses. Ball 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Inside. And it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting 6th, first baseman Ryan O'Hearn.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. No score here in the second. That to right. Hernandez ranging after it and makes the grab. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Out towards right center field. Tatis sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. And a slider in there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a little high. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Fouled off to the right.
Come on, Los Angeles.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Laureano needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jake Cronenworth in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Pajes puts it away, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, catcher Elias Diaz.
Here's Elias Diaz. Diaz goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. That one missed. Top of the third, no score. Inside, just missed.
Ball, outside.
Fernando Tatis Jr. up next. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Fernando Tatis
Now it's Fernando
Jr.
Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside.
3-0.
Luis Arias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
the
guy at the plate was not going to help
Luis
him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Luis Arias stands in. Grounded out his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that is the inning. The Padres leave a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Miguel Rojas.
Baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter Max Muncy.
So the batting order turns over. Max Muncy at the dish. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting, shortstop.
Mookie digs in here. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Darvish gets him 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Manny Machado. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's the ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder Jackson
Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swung on, belted. Pajes ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Machado over at first with 1 away. Line and a base hit into right. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. To second, there's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Bottom of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Darvish kicks, delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Clips the corner. 3-2 now.
Vivo. 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. O'Hearn steps on the bag, and one gone to the
Now
fourth
batting,
as they get the leadoff
catcher,
man.
Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball
1
one.
ball. No strike.
Late swing fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
Now
page right
batting,
now.
the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next,
Here's
for
the center
Dodgers,
fielder, Andy
center
Pajas.
fielder,
Flied to
Andy
right his
Pajas.
first time. Darvish checks on the right, and he dives back in safely. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Right there is Laureano. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. No score. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
New
Padres,
inning getting
left
started.
fielder,
Here's the
Ramon
left fielder,
Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That one misses. Ball 3.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
There's a strike.
3-1.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't
Now
offer
batting,
at it.
second
Now he has
baseman,
somebody to
Jake
worry about over at
Cronenworth.
first.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pickoff throw. Laureano dives back in safely. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. brings it in. One away.
Up next for the Padres, catcher Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one fouled off. Laureano, the base runner at first with one out. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Pitcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that call third strike.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Off the mark there. Ball one. In the air to left down the line. Call. Should have this one. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Alex Call.
Left fielder, Alex Call.
Darvish back to work. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball one.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
This one smoked out to left. Laureano makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, third baseman
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's way outside. Ball one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at bat due next. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado on his way over, and that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and we are still scoreless. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off for
6.
San Diego,
And
the
now
designated
Luis
hitter,
Ariz.
Ariz.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman.
Here's Machado.
Machado.
That's the ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. There's a strike. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Double play ball to second. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz getting ready to go. Banda, a left-hander, also throwing. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Mookie now.
Mookie Betts.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Laureano sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here comes the
Freddie
2024
Freeman.
World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12
batting,
RBIs,
catcher,
and we'll
Will
never forget that
Smith.
walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
The batter now will be Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That misses, and it's 1-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting,
Just kept it simple.
right
Played
fielder,
Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came
Hernandez.
from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch
One
misses
ball,
there,
no strike.
and that's ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one outside. 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count. Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 2-1. That misses off the outside edge.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 1 left for LA. Still no score.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Dodgers,
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
43.
Anthony Banda.
Anthony
And as relievers
Banda.
go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the first
Leading
baseman,
off for the
Ryan
Padres.
O'Hearn.
First
0
baseman,
for 2
Ryan
in this
O'Hearn.
one. First
No,
pitch,
that's
and
a
he
ball.
just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering upstairs. Gets under it and pops it up. Betts puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Padres, left fielder Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
0-1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, second baseman Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that one way outside. And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Fastball in for a strike. 1-2. Fastball is outside. Two down, nobody on. Here are the top half of inning number 7. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we still have no score.
Now pitching for San
We're back
Diego.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
58.
7th. Wandy Peralta.
Wandy Peralta.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a
Leading
lot of
off
hard
for the
contact, not a lot of
Dodgers.
hits,
Center
period.
fielder.
And now the
Andy
center fielder,
Pages.
Andy Pages. And that misses. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's down and in. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to
Now
pop up to
batting,
both
left
knees. Not
fielder,
enough time to get to his
Alex.
feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Third baseman Alex Freeland.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Alex Freeland. He's grounded out a couple of times. Peralta checks over to first, and he's back. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Just off the inside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second
Now
base.
batting, second
Maybe a little loss of
baseman,
focus on the mound
Miguel
right there. Pretty much
Rojas.
gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Rojas in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Two on, 1 out. Fouled off down the right side.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Just outside. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground to second, might be 2. On to Bogarts, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alexis
Now
Diaz.
pitching for the Dodgers, number 40, Alexis Diaz.
Stepping in for
Leading
San
off
Diego,
for the Padres,
Elias
catcher,
Diaz.
Elias
A strikeout
Diaz.
and a walk. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Matthews up and loosening in the pen. Ohtani also getting ready. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is downstairs. Got it! And that's the first out.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. One down, base is empty. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Strike 1.
2-1.
Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Luis Arias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate.
the
The game
designated
plan that
hitter,
he's sticking
Luis
to. He's just not going
Arias.
outside of what he's looking for up there.
Go ahead run on base. Luis Arias will hit next. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Tatis runs. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swings through that.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Base hit left field. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at first. Now Machado up here. That's in for a strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Arise. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt. And Manny gets a piece. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Good feed. That's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adam.
Well,
Number
the best
40.
relievers love the opportunity
Jason
to come in
Adam.
and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's
Leading
Max
off
Muncy,
for the
that funky
Dodgers,
Muncy.
designated
Well, these fans
hitter,
definitely want to
Max
get
Muncy.
involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1.
batting.
Any leadoff base
Shortstop,
runner really makes this
Mookie
inning a bit more
Betts.
interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Little chopper rolls foul. The rare K for Mookie.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out
Up
there to
next
start a new
for the
inning, hold on to a
Dodgers,
small lead.
first baseman,
Just such a stabilizing
Freddie
effect. And not only
Freeman.
get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back. It's the
Dodgers,
top of the 9th. And there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
70.
mound. Number 70.
Justin
Well, he's been a really tough guy to
Roleski.
take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the
Leading off for the
Padres,
Padres,
Jackson
center
Merrill.
fielder, Jackson Merrill.
That one lifted to left. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes
Xander
X to the
Bogaerts.
plate. First pitch misses. Action in the pen down there. Number 78 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ohtani warming up as well. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Ball. 2-0.
That one pushed foul. Fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Okay.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
O'Hearn in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is downstairs.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center, and that will fall. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, left fielder Ramon
Laureano comes up to hit. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The flip, it's there, and that's a great play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Robert Suarez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Stepping in, Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One-run game, bottom 9.
No ball.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one way outside, and the count is 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Hernandez in the box now, takes strike one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Now there's a bullet down the line, and foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers.
Oh, see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. The Dodgers down to their final strike. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Alex Call.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner
Popped up right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score, and the Dodgers even it up. He makes it there on a 2-out triple, and the winning run is at third.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up, totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Making a move at third, Dodgers bring in a pinch runner, Justin Dean. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Run scoring triple here for the Dodgers. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one. Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
One straight.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And Jake has entered the K-zone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position at the plate. Elias Diaz. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball 1. And another ball. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 78, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Ohtani, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Freeman drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. That's down and in. A slider missed. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down looking. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Suarez back to work.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. In the dirt, blocked. The tag at third, and he's out.
Yeah, it's mistakes like that that you run yourself out of an inning. He's got to find a way to stay put or get there with ease. That was the potential tying run in this ball game. Now they're going to have to figure out another way.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Max Muncy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses, so leadoff walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Once he digs in, corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Called out on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Mookie now. That one at triple digits. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Suarez is just 1 strike away. The shortstop takes the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John.